Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So, today we're going to be looking at what weapons would be the best in a zombie apocalypse. So, let's just get started. Right, so we have the double barrel first. The double barrel shotgun, it's alright, but it's got like two shots and then it just runs outside, so it's like only an emergency. The AK-47, now here's the problem with guns, every gun. It runs out of ammo very quickly, so let's just say I don't think you'd really last long with an AK-47. Oh, actually pick that up. So I would say sounds better than it is. Oh, now we have the fire axe. Let's just pop that. I need to. Let's go and. Oh crap! Wrong tier. I'm just trying to. It's really hard because it's not all the thing. Right, now we've got a wooden bat. It's alright. I'll just put it only in emergencies because it can break really easily. It's good because if you smack a zombie and it's very weak, a zombie is, so its brains would be easy to do. Same with the ore. It's alright. It would be good. I could picture being very good with it. Oh man, not this next weapon. Bucks, you'll die. Just don't try it. It's the bow and arrow, my most favourite weapon ever. Top unstoppable. I might knock the axe down. What's this? A pocket knife? Right. Okay. Or is it a box cutter? If there's other weapons, I would definitely use those, but only in emergency is good because, yeah. Also, another reason why I put bow and arrow in the top, you can get new arrows and they're not actually that hard to make. Boxing gloves, you would die. Brass knuckles, only an emergency because they're very easy to get, but they're not very good. Same with boxing gloves. They're actually harder to get boxing gloves, so I just wouldn't use them. Oh yeah, also these gloves down here, they look rubbish, so we're just going to pop them there, because, yeah. Now we've got a broom. I can't really see it being that bad, because you could probably just wedge it into the zombie. The broom. Ooh, what is that? Pliers, I think. You can get them easily, so I just put them in everyday use. That's good. I can't seem to really tell what this next one is. Is that just like a standing, like a walking stick or something? I'll just pop it in only an emergency, because, yeah. Chain. I'm gonna put it in sounds better than it is, because it's made out of metal. But it's not the best. I'm just gonna pop that straight in there, because hands, they're alright, but chances are they won't work. We got a chainsaw. I think you know where that's going. It would run out. I don't know, does it have to go off of energy? I might just look that up right now. Yeah, it must, because it's a motorised thing. I'm going to pop it in top tier because it's very good, but it probably could be better. A crossbow. Well, it's like a bow and arrow. It's probably better actually because it's got a higher poundage. Let's just pop that back there. A crowbar. That'd be good. That'd be hard to beat because it's metal. It's very easily to just bash the zombies' heads in, and they've got like fragile bones and stuff, so it would be good. Dynamite. It sounds better than it is because it's gonna be. It's not too hard to make, but considering on like a zombie apocalypse, unless you can just really quickly get everywhere in the world, there's not gonna be enough resources, I'm sure, to make enough dynamite to wipe out every zombie. There probably is, but chances are no. Is this a flamethrower? Well, no. It's. I would put it in for everyday use. I mean, you probably couldn't, but it's alright because, like, I suppose it's good with the, like, starting gas, but after the first couple days, it's kind of cooked. Also, fists. You might be able to put up a fight, but if there's like two zombies, you can't pick off both. You might be able to pick off one, but yeah. Other than that, no. A chair. Are you kidding me? I mean, it's a metal chair, so I mean, yeah, it'll probably be really good. I'm gonna pop that in for everyday use. That's good. Pistol sounds better than it is because once you run out of ammo, you're cooked, basically, unless you're behind a wall. And also, I would know these things because I'm writing a zombie book currently, so, yeah, I would know these things quite well. I've not done any research because I'm not trying to, like, I'm doing it off of, like, well, you guys will tell when, like, I've got it out. Anyway, we've got, what's it called? Is it a hockey stick? What's it called? I can't. No, that's a golf one. So a club. The club. Well, it's weak. I mean, it would be fine, I suppose. Sort of. Okay, we've got a grenade now. Surely there isn't going to be enough for every person, so just put it in. Sounds better than it is, because there might be like one or two dotted around in like your area. Other than that, chances are no. Guitar. Pretty simple. I'm gonna put it in weak because you smash it over a zombie's head, it's probably just gonna break, but it might kill the zombie. It might just stun them for a bit, but it's not gonna be very good. We get the hatchet. I mean, it'll be alright because you think axe, like, just lob off its head really easily. But then it needs to be bigger because if you're like up really close with a zombie, all it takes is them to bite you and then bite two people and then they multiply. That's what happens. And then those two sacrifice themselves to get four, and then it just goes up and up and up. So I'm gonna pop it in only in an emergency because there surely is better stuff. Anyway, moving on. We got a hammer. I think the hammer, it would be probably in. I mean, it sounds bad, but it's quite good. I'll put it in for everyday use because surely at least every house has got a hammer lying around, and it bashes the zombie's head in, so it's really good. Anyway, let's move on. What's this? Is this a harpoon gun or is it a shotgun? I can't tell. Either way, I'm just gonna pop it in only in an emergency because it's not gonna be the best. Let's be real. It might be alright to pick off one or two zombies, but a swarm for basically any weapon, no, you're cooked. Anyway, moving on. Screwdriver, only an emergency because with screwdrivers, they're really short, so you have to get up really close and hit them, so it's rubbish. basically. Oh my word, it's the katana. I love katanas. I've never held one, but I want to one day. That'd be unstoppable because it's a long, like, sword or weapon or whatever, and it's very strong as well. It's like metal, so it's not going to break easily. And yeah, you can just use it from afar. So what I would say is unstoppable because it's long, so you don't have to get up fully close, and it's can just easily lob off a head. So it's easy. Ooh, the kitchen knife. Only an emergency because it's sure it'll be alright for fending off like maybe 5 zombies, but other than that, no, you're cooked. The sword. I think that's a long sword as well. That's gonna go unstoppable because a sword and a katana fall in hand in hand. Same reasoning I gave for the katana. Long and easy to use. So really simple. That's that's a Model 16 assault rifle right there. I know my guns, and that's how. I think it is, at least. I'm not fully sure. But with that, it'll be very good. I've put it in for everyday use. I might actually put the AK as well because if you think, the AK and the M16 kind of fall in hand, except for most M16s, which is Model 16 assault rifle. I think it is. I'm not sure because I don't know every gun's name, but it'll be decent until you run out of ammo. It's got a lot of ammo though, so it's got like, I don't know, 30 bullets and then like maybe 40 for the AK. But whatever, moving on. The machete. I'll put in hard to beat because it's alright for long. You can hold it with one hand, so you could have 2, and then you could just double them. I might put in the chainsaw in unstoppable, but it's not like a renewable thing. Is that a minigun? I mean, it's good because it's got tons of ammo, but once that runs out, it takes forever to reload. Unless, like, you're far away, then you're kind of cooked. So, I'm going to put it in hard to beat, but you could easily beat that. Is that a glass shot? I can't really tell what that is. A glass shot, only in an emergency, because all it takes is, like, you to miss your strike within, lodge it in a chest, so it's not going to kill them instantly. Kind of creepy zombies are. Is that a Molotov? I think that's a Molotov. I'm gonna pop that in. It'll be alright. It sounds better than it. I don't know, is that just a plastic? I think that's just a plastic cup. I'm not sure, I'm just gonna call it a Molotov anyway, so yeah. It'll be still good. Well, it wouldn't be good, but it'll be fine. So we've got someone's weapon, and I don't know. I've never actually watched The Walking Dead. I've seen like clips. I know that Daryl Dixon has the crossbow. Rick Grimes has like is it a Colt? I can't think. It's a revolver either way. And then someone else, I don't know what their name is. They have a katana. I've got no clue who they are though. I've just seen them with it, and I've never seen them actually fight. I've not even seen. I've like scrolled past it and just seen it. Ooh, nunchucks. Weak. You might kill one zombie with it, but no way you're killing off about 3. Pencil, you will die because it's like, it's really weak. It would be like, you might be able to like lodge it in a zombie, but chances are you wouldn't kill it. You might kill it, you might barely kill it, or like you might not kill it. It's one of those 3. It's not gonna be like an easy kill. Pickaxe. only in an emergency, because if you think a pickaxe, it'll be hard to angle it, because if like you use it in Blade and Sorcery, I mean Blade and Sorcery ain't that realistic. It is to a certain degree, but most of the weapons are either better or worse. Like the bow and arrow would be a lot better. It's just hard to use because it's on VR. Pickaxe, yeah, it's just hard to line up, I suppose. And then mining's really easy with. I've never done it before, but yeah. Anyway, police baton. You might kill a zombie, but overall, you're not gonna kill the zombie, are you? So, I just wouldn't try it if the zombie apocalypse does break out. What's that? Is that a snooker or like a pool? Like stick? I'm gonna pop it in weak. It's a bit like, I mean, you could probably like charge with it and lodge it in a zombie, but other than that, you're not gonna kill anyone really with it. Oh, I was accidentally moved that by accident. Revolver. I mean, it packs a punch more than, what is that, the Glock, in like sounds better than it is. So I'm gonna pop it in for everyday use, because it only takes like 2 bullets to kill a person. Actually 1, because what it takes is a headshot and then you're dead. A rock. You will die. It's like the gloves, but it might kill 1 zombie if you hit it correctly, but other than that, yeah, no, I think you're cooked. Rocket launcher. Sounds better than it is, because you've got 1 rocket and then you have to reload, unless it's one of those where you have like 4 shots, like, what's his name? Is it Carlos in RE4? Not RE4, RE3, so yeah. Ruler. You'll die. You're gonna smack it on a zombie. It's gonna barely do any damage. It might just lodge in its eye or something. Do barely any damage, and then it's gonna just be broken. You're gonna have to just pray that it's dead, or like it just runs off or something. Is that another screwdriver? Only in an emergency. It might kill 1 zombie, but against a couple, you're dead. Police riot shield. It's like with the baton. It's a really weak weapon, but it's alright, I suppose. Shotgun. I'll pop that in for everyday use, because, I mean, 1 shot can easily kill a person or a zombie, so, yeah. It's got, like, low amount of ammo though, so it'll probably be, like, really hard to use. A shovel, I'm gonna pop down hard to beat, because it's really easy to hit a zombie with it, or just a person. With zombie, they've usually got fragile bones. Well, we don't actually know what would happen, like how strong the zombies would be if an actual outbreak happened. There could be like the mutant zombies in movies and stuff, or there could be like teeny things that don't even actually like bite humans to infect them. They just get inside of them and then they like break down into a ton of stuff, and then just like something. Someone's probably wrote a book about that or something. That's not going to be me, because I'm not writing about that. I'm just writing about the bog standard ones. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Sledgehammer, unstoppable, because it's very blunt. It can easily break the zombie's head, bust their brains, and they're dead. Slingshot. You would die, because you fire a singular rock, unless it's somehow like an explosive rock or something, like in video games, like a fire one. You're not going to get anywhere with that. You might knock the zombie out or damage it to a certain degree, but you're kind of cooked if you use that. Is that my good old 50 caliber rifle with a suppressor on the end? Either way, it's a sniper. So let's put it in. I mean, sounds better than it is, because you've got 1 bullet. It's like with the RPG or rocket launcher. Basically, you have 1 shot. I mean, it'll kill a zombie instantly, but then you have to reload it. But it's really easy to reload, really short though with most snipers. Or you might have a full-on clip or magazine with some snipers, but obviously you're not going to really get anywhere much. Anyway, now we've got the spear, unstoppable, because it's a really long weapon. You can wedge it in a zombie, but if you push too hard, then the zombie's going to be really close. You're not probably going to kill it instantly. You might kill it instantly if you aim for the head, but it might just get you then, like bite you on like the arm or something. Stick, you would die. You might smack a zombie. I mean, in State of Decay, you start off with a stick in it. You kill like 30 zombies with it, so it's sort of alright. So, yeah. It's not too bad. Anyway, what's this? Is that a multi-tool? Only in an emergency. It's sort of weak, but I suppose like you could chuck it at the zombies. Same with like most weapons, you could probably just chuck it at them or shoot them with it, but it's not going to do anything really. What's this? A kind of a pocket knife again. Only in an emergency, because you can maybe kill a zombie with it, but if there's like 3 around you, you might be able to do it. If there's 10, you probably can't. What's this? Next one. I'm gonna pop that in weak. I don't really know what it is, but it looks weak anyway. But yeah. Anyway, let's move on. Let's see which one. Okay, top tier, we didn't really put much in that while we put the chainsaw in. Anyway, What's this? I'm gonna pop it in. Sounds better than it is, because it might be okay in a zombie apocalypse, but chances are it wouldn't do anything. Oh, we've got the good old whip, have we? You'll die. You might manage to trap a zombie with it, but it's gonna go right towards you, because that's how whips work. Unless you're using it in a different way, like you're just smacking them with it, which ain't gonna do much, and it'll be pretty good. Like if you had the whip, whipped them, pulled them towards you, and stabbed them in the face with a knife. That'd be very good. I'm doing the actions, but you guys can't actually see me, so I don't know why I'm doing it. Anyway, I hope you've had some fun. Playing this. Watching this. But it's my time to go. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.